Big Marvel Rivals news just dropped. We have an emergency balance patch with new nerfs to Deadpool and Elsa Bloodstone, with huge buffs coming for White Fox. Marvel Rivals Season 8 is officially arriving early, and more. What to do, Durag Nation? A lot to go over today, so I'll quickly tell you everything you need to know. First, Hulk smash that hype button so YouTube shares the good news with Marvel fans, and let's get it. Starting with the emergency update, Rivals just dropped another surprise balancing patch, and it's a big one. First off, all the Deadpools will be receiving a nerf to their mobility, but based on the description of why, this nerf is really only targeted at DPS Deadpool. There will now be a 0.5 second cooldown after every successful bunny hop refresh. This nerf is just directly targeted at PC players who were doing that insane Deadpool tech to infinitely dash. Elsa Bloodstone, is also getting her third straight nerf, this time dropping her from 275 to 250 HP, so she's less tanky. Finally, new hero White Fox is getting some much needed quality of life changes. When respawning or leaving her ultimate, she now gains full stacks of her spirit energy, which is a huge change because she would often be totally out of resources compared to other supports like Mantis and Gambit way too often. Her Spectral Surge, the ability that charms enemies, now gains the new effect of granting her 50 healing whenever it's used, further buffing her survivability. They're also giving a big buff to her Spirit Sanctuary. Now when she teleports to an ally, they gain 50 healing instead of 70, but now the shield provides everyone in range 20 healing per second. This change is going to make her so much stronger because this is already one of the best abilities in the game, and now in addition to instantly putting a 200 HP shield around an ally from across the map, it's now a mini healing circle. This makes it easier to save your overextending teammates and gives White Fox more ways to heal herself, which was her biggest weakness. Finally, her ultimate got a nice buff. Now when she gives allies the ability to be CC immune, it doesn't consume her health. Instead, it's on a 2-second cooldown after each use. I was having a lot of success in ranked with White Fox before these changes, and this will take her to another level. I can't wait to test these changes, and you can do the same starting tomorrow. Let me know in the comments what you think about this emergency balance patch. WZyoung. We also got some new content reveals for Marvel Rivals. The trailer for the new ESU Captain America outfit just dropped, showing Steve is just as good at football as he is at basketball. These ESU costumes are part of the Marvel Rivals Season 7 story, where our heroes have gone undercover at Empire State University to investigate after Mayor Kingpin put Lower Manhattan on lockdown and started arresting all the superheroes. Though it's hard to believe anyone is fooled by some of these disguises. More arrive next week along with a new map. Both the Brett Hendricks Captain America skin and Thieves Guild Daring Duo Cloak and Dagger costumes are legendary and will be available in the shop starting tomorrow night at 10 p.m. Eastern for 2,200 units each. We also got confirmation that the new Jeff the Land Shark Duo emote that will allow you to ride on his back will arrive in stores starting on March 31st. Just in time for April Fool's Day, but this will be for a limited time and only available for 1 month, so make sure you pick it up next week if you're interested. And if you've been loving what you've seen from our Rivals so far but haven't been able to play yet because you don't own any of the platforms it runs on, you might be in luck. During GDC, executive producer Danny revealed that Marvel Rivals will officially be arriving on the Nintendo Switch 2. Rivals surprised everyone when they came to the PS4, and now it's Nintendo's turn. This was confirmed during an interview at the Game Developers Conference. However, the port is still in development, so it does not have a release date yet. Maybe it'll arrive in time for Marvel Rivals Season 8, which we just found out is dropping sooner than we thought. Fans noticed the new Battle Pass was only 8 weeks instead of the usual 9, and Rivals reporter Miller Ross confirmed this was not a mistake. Season 8 will arrive 1 week earlier, starting on May 15th. This is going to be a particularly exciting season for X-Men fans because it will be the Marvel Rivals debut of Cyclops, who is confirmed to be one of the new playable heroes in the final gallery card. The other is Devil Dinosaur, who is the extra-dimensional T-Rex companion of the genius superhero Moon Girl. It's expected both characters will arrive on the roster along with Scott Summers, Cloak and Dagger style, as a duo hero. But Rivals also teased another hero we'll be seeing in Season 8 that could arrive on a roster as early as Season 9. plus a first look at a brand new villain. If you missed my breakdown, click the video on screen to learn more. And a huge shout out to everyone supporting me on Patreon. Join for free so you never miss an update.